Welcome and happy Wednesday. This is the Eye of Wisdom Wednesday. So, this deck is a 5 card spread. This is going to help you see your inner reflection, see your path ahead, and to help you see deeper into what needs to be seen. So let's get to card number 1, which is Third Eye Gate. What deeper truth wants to be seen? So, what deeper truth of yourself wants to be seen? Okay, this one since a whole stack fell. Okay. So, number 2 is what collective reflection or what is collective reflection, what is the world mirroring back to you right now? So what is the world mirroring back to you? Okay. So number 3 is your inner reflection. What within you is being mirrored in this moment? So what within you is being mirrored in you right now? Number 4, the observer's path. What can you hold the truth without judgment? Okay, so number 5 is the vision ahead. How can you walk forward with clarity and alignment? So how can you walk forward with clarity and alignment? Okay, so let me get the tarot cards. I'll shuffle one more time. Okay. Third Eye Gate, what deeper truth wants to be seen? So what deeper truth wants to be seen? Second one, collective reflection. What is the world mirroring back to you right now? So what is the world mirroring back to you right now? Number 3, inner reflection. What within you is at this moment? What is being mirrored in this moment? The observer's path. How can you hold this truth without judgments? So how can you hold this truth without the judgments? Okay. Okay. There we go. Number 5 is the vision ahead. How can you walk? Okay. How can you walk forward with clarity and alignment? Okay. So number 1 is the third eye. What deeper truth wants you to be seen? You have the Two of Cups, but it's in reverse. And this is letting you know that the deeper connection that you have been seeking, the deeper connection within yourself, within your emotions, wants to be seen, wants to be out there, wants you to get that connection that you are either refusing to have, or this is the connection that you have been putting to the side because you feel like it's not for you. This is the deeper truth of what wants to come out, but you are kind of hiding away what this truth is. So this connection that you have either with yourself or with your life's path, this is the connection that you want to have come out to help you along your journey, to help you along your path, to have you see things for what they are. Okay. So eclipse of concealment, navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cycle nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. Remember how I was saying this is the hidden truth of what you have been hiding away. Your concealment is not allowing you to see the path that you want to be on because you're hiding away. So you have to navigate this to help you bring your emotions or the connection that you have with yourself or with your life's path is what needs to be revealed. So these are phases that you're going to go through to help you understand where you need to go, where you need to be. Okay. So number 2, collective reflection. What is the world mirroring back to you right now? You have the 10 of swords, and this is like a rock bottom, hitting your final stage before you actually come into something that you truly wanted to be in. So what is mirroring back to you is um the I want to say it's the coming down from where you are, being in this stage of having everything crumble, everything fall, everything that you have put into place, having it to its bottom, being the person that is not seeing the sunrise at the in the morning time. You This is where you're going to be right now because you're in this stage of not having that connection. So this is what you're feeling because it's mirroring back to you what the world is putting out to you. So what the world is mirroring to you is how you are feeling right now within your life's path. You're feeling that you're hitting rock bottom. You're feeling like you have hit the end of your trail of your time. This is what is mirroring back to you because this is how you're feeling. Okay. So seek the truth, embrace clarity with revelations unfold. Keep an open mind for answers, illuminated the path to understanding. So when you start to seek the truth within your life's path, this is where things start to change. This is where you start putting out what you want to have within the world. If you feel like things have gone to its end, like your life's path has hit rock bottom and you can't figure out where to go, where to be seen, where to put yourself into your life's path, is because of the connection that you have within yourself, that you need to start seeking the truth. What you mirror out into the world is what you mirror back at you, or what is being mirrored back at you. So once you start to see and embrace your life's path with clarity, this is where you're going to seek the truth. This is where things are going to start changing within your life. So once you start to hit this rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up. So once you hit this rock bottom, that is when things are going to start changing. That's when you're going to start seeing clearly, and that's where things are going to start changing for you. Okay. So inner reflection is what within you is being mirrored in this moment, which is the 7 of Swords. This is something that you have been hiding. This is something that you have been kind of hiding away from other people that you don't want to see come out. Now, remember how I said that the world is mirroring back to you what you are feeling, how you are putting out into the world. So, what you have been putting out into the world is your hidden version of you that you don't want to see, or you don't want others to see. This is like you being chaotic. This is you being not yourself. This is what you're mirroring out into the world and what is being mirrored from the world back to you. Because you need to see things with a clearer mind, you're not getting this at this moment because you're mirroring back to you what you're putting out into the world. And this is that type of energy. So when you start to see things clear, see your life path clear, this is where things are going to start changing. But you have to put yourself first and make yourself see the authentic version of who you are. And the only way to do this is if you go step by step and see things for what they are. Put out what you want, and the world will give back to you what it wants. What you want. Sorry. You have rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue for this long journey ahead. Now, like I was saying before, when you start to see clearly, when you start to notice that you're starting to hit rock bottom because you have been in this energy for quite some time and you don't know where to start, you don't know where to go, you don't know what to do, it's going to be a rough road. It's going to be a long road, but you have to be able to push yourself into this direction for you to move yourself into a life path that you truly want to be in. But you only can do this because you're the one that has to move in this life path. So you're the one that has to put yourself in the path of clarity, of bringing stuff into your life. Okay. So it's going to be a long road. Everybody has different ways of their journey and different places and where they need to be and how far they've come. But for you, you need to prepare yourself for this long road because it's going to be a long one. It's going to be a rough one, but you can do this. You have what it takes to do it. So it's time for you to do this. So number 4 is the observer's path. How can you hold this truth within without judgment? And right now you're holding judgment and you're holding it because you don't have that authority energy within yourself. You don't have that structure within yourself. You're not seeing clearly and you're not holding your true path within your hands, and you're not seeing it clearly because things are foggy. Now, for you to be able to start on this life journey, and it's going to be a rough one. Remember, this journey is rough, and you're capable of containing this rough road into something smoother, but it's time for you to start moving into this path of where you want to go, where you want to do within your life. And you have to start it without judgment. You have to build yourself up into this life path because if you don't, things are going to start crumbling down, like I said before, because you're not seeing things clearly and the energy that you have been pushing out. So make sure that you are going through life without the judgment for others or for your life path, or saying that this journey or comparing yourself to other people is what they're telling me now. Don't compare your journey to someone else because that's where things start to take a turn, and this is where this is started. This has been for you because you had put yourself into this predicament, and seeing your journey compared to someone else is like judging yourself, and that is where you don't want to be. So you have spirit link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and goals to find success. Now, this is when I said before, when you start to live your life without the judgment and allowing yourself to see clearly and get the connection that you need to have to move into this life path that you want, or this journey that you have wanted for so long, that you kind of need to move around and find what works for you within your life path to put out the energy that you want, to bring in the energy that you want to receive. When you align yourself into that aspect of your journey, that is where you're going to find the success for your highest goals, your highest dreams, and your highest aspirations. That is when you're going to see things clearly, but you need the structure. You need to see things for what they are and put yourself into that place. So number 5 is the vision ahead. How can you walk forward with clarity and alignment? This is where you're starting to see things for what they are. Because your energy has been stagnant for so long, this is where you are going to start walking into your clarity and alignment. Remember how I said that you need the structure to be able to move into this place, because you don't have that structure yet. You don't have that authority within your life to push yourself forward. So this could be something that you need help with. And there are a lot of people that can help you, but the only person that can do this is you. Okay. So you have the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is showing you that your clarity and your alignment is not there yet, but you are pushing yourself to do it. This energy has been stagnant for so long, and this is what you need to start putting yourself and moving yourself forward step by step, getting out of this stagnant energy and making yourself move, making yourself go, making that foot follow the other and doing it step by step. This is where you're going to fall into alignment when moving forward. So push yourself into this alignment. Cavern of Secrets, unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enlightened enigmatic secrets and concealed wisdom. Now, when you start to see the hidden truth of where you want to go, the hidden truth of where you want to be, the hidden truth of what you need to see that you haven't been seeing because you have been hiding yourself away from being your authentic self, because you feel like this version of you is going to be judged. And this is where this one's coming in, because you feel that you are being judged, so that you're judging others. So when you find the hidden truth within yourself, that's where lies the wonders of your shadowy depths, of your concealed wisdom that you have, that wants to be pushed out, that wants to make a surface, that wants to come into the surface or come up from the surface, as in the water. Your emotions are what's holding you back, and the only way to do that is if you move forward and push yourself into the version of who you really want to be. Okay, so I hope that helped you some way, somehow, some form. If you have not subscribed to me, subscribe to me for some more readings. I do these pretty much every day, and I love reading for you guys. So make sure you're subscribing to me, and make sure you are liking and copy linking, so that way I can get out there a little bit more. Love you guys, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Have a great day.